Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Kind of a bittersweet day here. I am officially retired as of this morning. So I haven't really been active for like 2 years now because of my injury, but it's kind of weird when it's the day's finally here. So I'm going to do a quick little video here. I got my notes on my screen. This is about the hearings, the confirmation hearings for Supreme Court Justice nominee Ketanji Brown Jackson, sorry. So she was asked yesterday by Senator Chuck Grassley. Let me get his quote. I want to get it exactly right. He said, "Do you believe the individual right to keep and bear arms is a fundamental right?" And her response has everybody kind of like keen to listening here. First off, before I give you her response and who it sounded like she just mimicked, she hasn't had the opportunity to rule on a Second Amendment case while she's been a judge in the D.C. circuit. She's on the appellate court. Her quote, her response to Senator Grassley was, "Senator, the Supreme Court has established that the individual right to keep and bear arms is a fundamental right." No, the Supreme Court doesn't establish our rights. And if you have somebody who's looking to go in with that type of attitude, that's absolutely dangerous, not just for what we are here on this channel for, the Second Amendment, but if someone went in saying that the First Amendment wasn't fundamental and that it was, established by a court, I think we'd be paying attention, and we should be. Let me give you some quotes here in addition. She said, "As a sitting federal judge, I am bound to apply faithfully all binding proceedings of the D.C. Circuit and the Supreme Court, including all precedents that pertain to the Second Amendment individual right to keep and bear arms. If I were to be confirmed to the D.C. Court, that obligation would not change." Kind of guarded, like a cookie cutter response there. The NRA said this about her and her response. "Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson has never affirmed that the Second Amendment protects the individual fundamental right of all Americans to keep and bear arms for the defense of themselves or others." The Firearms Policy Coalition also noted that her response was very, very similar to that of Justice Sonia Sotomayor when she was in her confirmation hearings, and we know how much she hates the Second Amendment. She ruled against the McDonald decision. And this is, it's obviously, this is a pick by Joe Biden, so it's going to be an anti-gunner anyway. But this is a lifetime appointment, and she's rather young. Another thing I want to put out there again, it's from a quote from the NRA. It says, "Consequently, the NRA is concerned with President Biden's decision to nominate her to the Supreme Court of the United States at a crucial time when there are vital cases that will determine the scope and future of the Second Amendment and self-defense rights in our country." And that's important. We have the New York State Rifle and Pistol Association case decision about to drop, which she's not going to be able to have anything to do on that case because Breyer isn't retired yet. It'll be after they put that case, the decision will come out, then they'll go on break and Breyer will officially retire. Sorry, my hands are shaking, just left the gym. But we also have the magazine ban cases before the court. We have the assault weapon ban cases before the court. There's a lot of stuff there. And this could drastically change what we had as far as a positive outlook for the cases that were before them. So let me know what you think down below. One other quote for you, and this came from Everytown for Gun Safety, and this will tell you a lot. Said, "President Biden has governed as the strongest gun safety president in history." That translates to the most unconstitutional president in history. "And we have every confidence that Judge Jackson will employ a mainstream common sense reading of the Second Amendment." That was John Feinblatt. Well, our rights are not supposed to be made to a mainstream common sense reading or understanding. They are the way they are written. It is not a document that changes. They are the rules, black and white. Guys and gals, pay attention. I know most of us are. Some of us think, it is what it is. They can't do this because it's unconstitutional. Well, they're doing it, and they're going to have to be stopped one way or another. Till we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe, because that's what the Second Amendment is for, Judge Ketanji, not for anything common sense or mainstream. Take care, y'all.